Tens. Can I get some 10-4s, chat? Can I get some 10-4s? Let me know. How we doing? I am fucking juiced up today, chat. I'm feeling great. It feels like Christmas morning. It really does. When your team is in the NBA Finals, it feels like Santa is coming home, dude. Holy shit. W. Richie with the Rizzy resub. W. Aloha Bets with the Rizzy resub. We got a hype train right out of the gates. Let's go, chat. Come on, dude. That's how we get the vibes up. I'm bricked up today, boys. Let's have a day. Let's make some coin. I want to start by saying, chat, I feel as if I'm becoming a different beast today. Starting today, I'm fucking tired of the rat piss plays and the rat piss sell jobs. If you don't have a fucking play with a good sell job, why the fuck do you come on here? Why? We got Nerfy Chad taking Yerfies. We got Banker Better promising a fucking winner after 3 straight losers, Teoscar with a bagel. We got Bookit Squad not even hitting a Cubs play, bro. We got Seth Jones, TOI from Augman, bro, didn't even come close. We got Adam's got Wales, who's bitching at me not to trust him, Soderstrom with a fucking bagel. At this point, dude, I feel like you guys are just clicking and praying and hope shit's green. And I'm really fucking tired of it. I haven't hit a Prize Picks lineup in forever. And we got to switch some shit up, dude, because shit ain't working right now. I feel as if there's like 4 surgeons that I can consistently rely on to not only give me a good sell job, and the play might not even hit, dude. Play might not even hit. But at least I feel good about locking in that play and fucking giving it a shot. But as of right now, dude, I mean, I just don't. Yesterday, I had 0 confidence in the lineup. Guess what? Shit fucking bagel. And I feel like it's been that way for quite a few weeks now. And I know we're getting in the dog days of summer, but this is where it really gets important to actually come and put fucking meat, not even meat on tape. Just give me a sell job, at the very least. For all of us, dude, we all tail these plays. There's goats who watch the stream, who watch it back after it's live. And they tail these plays, dude. And I'm looking at my 6-man last night. That shit full faded, except for Beach Ball Pena from my goat Brian C with the hook of choose, who I know is going to come in every single day, dial with a sell job. You know what I'm saying? And there's surgeons that I have not brought up yet that are absolutely dialed. And they might not hit every play, but at least I'm fucking grateful that they come on with a W sell job. So if shit doesn't change and we don't get better sell jobs, dude, I'm going to have to make some changes to this fucking show. I am. Can we, for the sake of the entertainment value and the money of our pockets, can you give us a good sell job? That's all I ask. I don't even care if the fucking shit's green or red. A good sell job will get all of us bricked up. All of us. Not just me wanting to be on the show, but for the sake of just everybody watching, man. Everybody watching is waiting to hear W plays with W sell jobs. No more bullshit. Come on, chat. And I know I'm a shit gambler too, dude. And if it needs to happen, I'll come with a full sharp report, just like the fellas on BTL, and I'll give you my meat on tapes, and I can get flamed for shit plays as well. Is that what you guys want? Because I'll do it. No way Acuna just went yard for Braves bettors. No way Acuna just went yard. If the sharp report out of me is needed, fuck, I'll buy in and do it every single day with sell jobs. But if I'm going to be the leader of this community, I got to fucking be the change in front of everybody's eyes. So shit, I'll do it. That's my 2 cents going into the NBA Finals. Come on. And speaking of which, how about that Fugazi? How about that fucking Fugazi? Goated. And I love all my surgeons, dude. Shout out to every surgeon who comes on here, man. Well, let's just clean it up a bit and make it better for everybody. All right? That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's all. That was my entire point. With that being said, let's get fucking surgical and let's get started and not incubate any longer. Real quick, if you guys are going to any games this season, MLB, WNBA, NBA Finals, maybe the Stanley Cup. Make sure you guys are using code BookIt10 on SeatGeek for a 10% discount on all tickets, not just a one-time purchase. It's every single ticket you buy on the platform. So make sure you're using code BookIt10 on SeatGeek for a discount on all tickets. Let's fucking go and get surgical, all right? If you got to go corp, let me know, per use. My guy, Parker's Rat Meat, who has no cam. Sure. Let's go take a drive down Jonesy Lane. Bat and lead off. I can count on Jonesy to give me a W fucking sell job. What's up, Jonesy?
Trent, it's a beautiful day here on Jonesy Lane. Jonesy Drive. Soto was smooth sailing last night. Hit the demon walks. I mentioned that in the sweats last night. And bro, when we can hit an HRR and the dude doesn't even get a base hit, that's the shit I love, man. That's why I take that shit. Now, today I got in my nerd bag, but unfortunately it's not on prize picks. So I'm going to give you something else, but real quick, I got to give you the sell job. Junior Caminero, 2+ HRR. His soft contact rate matches up perfectly with lighter. The pull rate and hitting it to center matches up perfectly with lighter. This is something I've been looking at lately. Give me a pitcher with a low percentage of the soft contact rate, meaning when guys are hitting them, they're hitting them hard. And I want them to match up to exactly what the hitter likes to do. Tonight, it matches up perfectly. So on the books, take Caminero. But tonight, Trent, we're going to the NBA. Today was one of those rare days where I actually get to look at the PP slate. And right away, what did I see? I saw bitch-ass Tyrese Halliburton with a little lightning bolt next to his name, and those points went down from 17.5 to 13.5. I've been doing this shit way too long, Trent. I know when it comes to the NBA Finals, the team with the best defense wins, and the team with the best defense is going to shut down the best player on the opposite team. Tyrese Halliburton ain't getting close to this 17.5 points. Play tonight is under 17.5 points. Tyrese Halliburton, baby.
I fucking love it. And just so you know, his under points would be in my season Mega Max that I placed if it wasn't for Mog Man coming on and pitching the rebounds. But I got to say, I love this play. I'm probably going to be on it with you tonight.
Yep, they're going to shut him down. They're going to make someone else beat him. And I mean, they have too many great defenders on Oklahoma City to get a good rotation, a fresh rotation on this guy. So that's the play tonight. Let's go. Let's make money. Everybody lock the fuck in. Raising Jolly. Tomorrow's my birthday. It's going to be a good night, a good day tomorrow. Raise Jolly. Have a good night, everybody. Let's go, Trent.
Jensen, you're fucking good, my guy. Appreciate you as always.
Let's go. All right, see you.
Dude, Mog Man. Halliburton's going to be fucking Shaquille O'Neal tonight, isn't he? Isn't he? Follow that up, Slushy Slips. Let's see what you got. What's up, dude?
What's good, dog? I'm kind of gonna fade Jonesy here, to be honest with you, bro. Not like in total. I just think Tyrese Halliburton has a weird 2-pointers made prop. He's up for 4 2-pointers made. That's pretty easy to hit. It's nothing crazy. I do think a lot of people are overstating how good Tyrese Halliburton is and not looking at Pascal Siakam. I think Pascal Siakam is the guy that the Thunder are going to really focus on stopping. And I do agree with Jonesy. The team with the best defense wins, so I would take the Thunder minus 26 tonight. But
okay,
minus 27 might be a little greedy, but minus 26 sounds good.
Okay, respect. Let's go, Slushy Slip. So you got Halliburton 2-pointers made.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll be seized,
brother. Peace. Good luck. Team with the best defense wins. So let's take the star players 2-pointers made on the other side. I respect the sell job, though. Can't even chirp that. Let's keep it going, man. Loving this already. If you got to go corp, let me know. I know Parker's Rat Meat does. What's up, dude?
What's up? How's it going?
Good. How are you, brother? What do you got tonight?
Pacers, I think it's 110, around there, 110.5. So I disagree with what you've been saying. Pacers haven't seen a defense like the Thunder. I mean, I think also I love the Pacers play with so much pace that having this much time off, I think it's going to hurt them. And I think they're going to start slow and they're going to have to make up a lot of ground. So unless it's a huge blowout and they get a bunch of points at the end, I don't think they're going over this team total. It's pretty high.
Okay, yeah. You said team total Pacers under 110. Is that really what it is? 110? We lost you, Parker.
Pretty sure. I think so. I think it's around there.
Okay. I love that play, though. W play.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it, brother. Peace. Sorry, slight Martians there. I posted my score prediction on Twitter. I already forgot what it was. Can someone tell me? Let's go to my guy, Sunnyside Whalers, and my guy, Zerman, Turner Mackington. Sunnyside, what's up, bro?
Nothing much, man. Chilling. So I got a play that I've been targeting a lot, especially when the ref assignment is John Goble and Mark Davis. I think I pitched this to the last series with the Pacers and Knicks. I told you to take Siakam over 4.5 free throws. I mean 3.5 free throws made. And I think I'm gonna just go back to that because John Goble, like I said, he's got the highest of any crew chief in personal fouls called in a game. He's averaging 41 calls a game. So then with that being said, he favors, if you look at his splits, he favors the away team. So then we're going to target the player that gets fouled the most on the away team, which is Pascal Siakam. So that's the reason I'm going to take Pascal Siakam over 3.5 free throws made.
I fuck with that square. I would like to suggest a slight pivot.
Mm-hmm.
He sucks at making them, so maybe consider his attempts.
I think his attempts are at 3.5, 4.5, I think. So he just has to get fouled one more time. So either way, it's a good play.
But he's guaranteed to miss one of
Mm-hmm.
his 2 free throws when he goes to the line. Fruity pointed it out to me, and I haven't stopped paying attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
He's guaranteed to miss one. Love the play, but just wanted to slip that little nugget in for you.
Hey, for sure, we'll hit the pivot on that. You know, this is audible. This is growth right here from Trent. You know, he saw a play. He said we can make it a little bit better. So we'll take the free throws attempted instead.
And if I chalk, I'm the biggest bozo in the whole fucking community.
Yeah.
If he goes over free throws made and not attempts, bro, I'll eat the hot chip.
I bet. All right, so we'll take over free throws attempted 4.5.
Let's go. W Sunnyside Wales.
All right, we'll be seeing Trent.
Peace, brother. Fuck, I can't believe I just agreed to that. Turner Mack. What's good, dude?
What's good, Trent? How you doing?
Chilling, my guy. How we been?
Been good. It was always Mick Abel under fantasy, not the earn run square.
Fuck Turner Mack. All good though. No,
Sorry
W
about
call.
that. But I'm going to take you back to another gross under fantasy today. It's going to be David Peterson under fantasy going up against the Dodgers. He has been honestly phenomenal this whole year. He's had a really good season. He just played the Dodgers a little while ago. He went 7 2/3, only gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Now you see his fantasy at a super low line. I just think all his squares on Prize Picks are telling. I mean, he's up for 2.5 earned runs, and it's a green goblin square. He's only given up 3 earned runs once this entire season. And it's not like he's played against a bunch of shit teams. I mean, he's played the Phillies, the Diamondbacks twice, the Yankees, the Dodgers, some shit teams mixed in there as well, but he's faced some strong matchups. I think the books obviously know something that we don't. All his squares are suggesting that he's going to have a shit day today. So I'm just going to attack the fantasy score, hope for the best.
I love that sell job, dude. Great read. David Peterson. Yeah, he's getting mucked, bro. That's low as shit. Dodgers coming off a bagel, right?
I 1 run or something like that, but yeah, low scoring. I think it's the perfect bounce back.
I love it, dude. Turner Mack, great fucking find. Let's make some
sir.
corn, bro.
We'll be seeing.
And fuck Mick Abel, dude. Fuck Mick Abel. How did he even go under fantasy, bro? Didn't he shove last night, chat? Didn't he fucking shove? Rowdy, dude, set the tone for the fellas. Set the tone for the fellas.
Hey Trent, what's up? Hey, Trent, so I locked in Thunder in 5 and I locked in the Oilers in 7. And like I woke up this morning, looked at the grand salami, and it was at 115.5, and I just could not get myself to take it because I felt like that was like way too low. If it was like 130 something, I would have like taken the under, but
okay. All right, but you got OKC in 5, and you got the Oilers in 7. I love it, Rowdy.
And then if you want a player prop, I got Cal to go over his fantasy.
Cal Rayleigh fantasy score, POD
Yep.
from my goat Rowdy Rhymes. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Let's
yes,
get this
sir.
money,
Let's
man.
get this money, and I'm feeling a whole lot better.
Yes, sir, brother Rowdy. You are Himmy. Good luck tonight. Let's make some coin and muck some chow.
Yes, sir. Let's get this money.
All right, brother. Good luck.
All right,
Peace.
thanks.
We'll be sees. Chat. Rowdy fucking mucks chow. Can't tell me otherwise. All right, let me get Augman Dwarf Book of Chew. Augman.
Sorry about Seth Jones.
Sorry you had to catch a stray there. It was one of the first 3 plays I landed my eyeballs on.
Hey, it deserved it. It deserved it. Seth Jones just couldn't get his ass on the ice in the second period there.
Good, man.
Otherwise, we were trending. I'm going to a game that starts here in about 45 minutes. Phillies, Blue Jays, Schwarber over 1.5 HRR. He has pretty good numbers against Bassett. He's 7 for 16 with 2 bombs, 5 ribbies. He has been pretty bad this series so far. Schwarber's only 1 for 9 against the Blue Jays, so he's definitely due tonight or today. They have it's a rubber match, so the series is tied 1-1. Schwarber batting cleanup, so let's go. He's due.
Dude,
it's been 6 games since he hit a home run too. Right when everyone started taking him to hit home runs, he stopped. Don't hear anyone talking about him today, so I'm going to take the HRR.
Yeah, and I feel like June Schwarber hasn't even started yet. You know, so
maybe it starts today.
Starts today. I love it. Schwarber HRRs for my guy Augman. W sell job, brother. Appreciate you.
All right, be seeing no more strays.
Be seeing, brother. Hey, if you're catching strays, just know that means I fuck with you heavy. All right. But yeah, June Schwarber hasn't started yet. What's up with that? Dwarf Noah, Book of Chew. What's up, Dwarf?
What up, my boy? How you doing?
Great, dude.
I forgot. I can't say that shit, bro, because God damn it, because I was watching that video earlier, the fucking with you and fucking what's his name, Degen. My bad, fuck.
Oh, yeah, no,
I love you, Degen, now, but I love you. Always say that I'm Jewish, so I gotta always say that. You know what I mean? No, but I like Suzuki under a run. This guy, I'm not saying he's playing like terrible. He'll get a hit or so, but I just don't want him to get a run. And in the last 10 games, I think he only got on. I think he only been on base 3 times or 4 times. In the last 5, he's only been on 1 time. So, and he's playing against the shit fucking. He's not playing against. I forgot. I love Krabs watching this, but Krabs pitcher right now. This guy that's playing for Krabs, Irvine, right? He's good right now, so he's good. So I feel like he's gonna play a good game, and Suzuki's gonna just pop up and just get ground out. And under a run, it's a sweaty thing, but I just like under runs. You know me.
Yeah, of course, Dwarf. You're him.
But I'm happy. But I'm happy for you. Let's go OKC, man. I want your team to win it, man.
Hey, thank you, brother.
I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a Lakers fan, and I know you're an OKC guy, so I know how much it would mean to win you like a ring. You know what I mean?
Of course, dude.
And if when you guys win, you better buy a ring too.
Oh, you know I am, dude.
I love you, bro. I love you, Shalom. I love you guys.
Stay goated, brother. We'll be fucking. Seiya Suzuki's been dog shit as of recent. He might find a way to score though, low key. Let me get Adam's got Whales real quick. Book and Chew. He's got to go Corp, and then I got you, bro. Adam's got Whalers.
Yeah, what an emotional morning. I heard you were talking good about me early, and then
yeah. Dude, Ben asked me for a Mount Rushmore of surgeons over the years, and I was honestly having a hard time.
I heard you.
But hey, you were one of the first guys I thought of.
Appreciate you. I love this community. I think we probably, maybe not today, but the 4 that you talked about or whatever it was, I think you just have to put us in a slip at some point in the next couple days and just let us own it. All right. I'm sorry about Soderstrom. Bad game. I kind of, as the day went, liked the under a little bit more. Today, I love the over. We have a hot day in Sacramento. So we're going to go with Buxton. He's the one guy. They still scored 6 runs, didn't do anything, didn't strike out. He's still seeing the ball well. I like the bases or fantasy. Let's go bases, just because I think we get a leadoff double, honestly. But yeah, I like runs in that game today. I think Buxton's involved, and that's what I'm going to give you. All right.
I like it.
For NBA, I'm not going too crazy, but I am stamping the Hartenstein rebounds. I really think he grubs. I think I like his fantasy, his PR. I don't think he's getting worked out of the game like he was in the last series. I think he's going to be heavily involved. We know we like to attack Miles Turner, who doesn't live in the paint. I just can see him grubbing. Chet's going to get his, but yeah, that's my NBA, meat on tape, honestly. I love hard rebounds today.
You've been standing on business for that one since like 9 a.m.
I have. So I'm going to continue to stand on it and pray to God he does job. All right,
Let's
bro.
go.
Have a good one.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, bro.
Peace.
Good luck. BCs, my goat. Totally forgot to shout out Big Cheesy and Gents Club. I missed 10 subbies from the both of y'all. Thank you. You guys are goated, bro. And shout out Pax Picks, giving a subby to the community. Let's keep it going here. Got a lot of corp goats, so you're going to need to bear with me, but let's go to Book of Chewy. Cheers.
Hey, shout out to you, man, because if I'm not mistaken, I saw Chad. I was the first person you brought up in DGen streams. Shout out to you, man.
I said you're fucking goated, Chewy.
Hey, real quick, before I give my play, I'm gonna keep it tempo and pace. I got a story for you real quick, if you don't mind. I'll keep it quick. So last night, shout out to Tigers, by the way. I'm at Hooters, right? I'm talking to this girl, new host, said she's a White Sox fan. The game's on, whatever. I'm like, hey, your boys are about to be on. She's like, if the White Sox win, you got to pay me $5. And I said, if they lose, could I pick what you got to do for me? She said, sure. I said, White Sox lose, I get your phone number. Tigers won.
Wow, Chew, that's fucking huge.
I know, right? But by the way, one more thing before I get my play, I got sad news. Mama Chewy, she wants the Pacers to win. But I do hope OKC wins, though. But I do hope OKC wins for you, though. I'm sure if I tell her what's going on with you, she'll definitely make that pass and change sides right away.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, what do we like today?
So I'm gonna give you Bryce Harper, 1.5 bases.
Ooh, Bryce Harper. That starts soon, right?
Yeah, I believe that's 2:07 my time.
Okay.
Yes, sir. But Trent, hope all is well. Like I said, appreciate the shout out. Just know Mama Chew, she got love for the Bookit crew. Just know that.
Yes, sir, bro. Chewy, you're himmy, my guy. Let's make sure that number actually works. I would love to hear an update.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna see her tonight, so I'll keep you all updated.
All right, W's, bro. We'll be sees.
Yes, sir.
What a huge dub for not only Chewy but the whole gang for that news. 2 corp goats, really quick. Make it quick, fellas. If you got a good corp, Tap, yo. Guru, I got you, man. Yo, what's up, Tap?
Hey, man. We've been on a heater yesterday. Corey Perry shots on goal was free.
Wow,
let's keep he hit in the second period. So let's keep it going. You already heard it, but Hartenstein rebounds. He's juiced to the over 6.5. He's 7 flat on prize picks. His line's been much higher throughout the regular season. And, against the T-Wolves, he didn't play much. But against the Nuggets, he missed it once, pushed twice. And the one game against the T-Wolves that he got good minutes, he cashed. And then against Memphis, he cashed 3 out of the 4 games. So Hartenstein 7 boards today. Yep.
Love that. WCL job, Tap. You've been actually pretty dialed. I'll give it to you.
Appreciate it, man. Let's keep it rolling.
All right. Yes, sir. You too. Chad, is it Hartenstein boards? Guru, what's good, dude?
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. I can't really take you seriously in full kit, though.
We'll try your best.
Yeah, okay. Fitzgerald, 3.5 fantasy score today against Cease.
Wow.
Wow. So Cease is allowing 262 average to righties, but I'm not really worried about him getting on base with Cease. The main thing that I like here is a steal opportunity because Maldonado has allowed 20 out of 24 attempted bases to actually be stolen. He's only thrown out 4. So Fitz is by far one of the fastest dudes in the league. So if he gets on base, the potential for a steal is there. He can cover it with just a steal. So I like that a lot. He's 1 for 3 against Cease lifetime. So not too much, but there's a little sample size that, I mean, if he gets on, it's there. So especially with the Giants team that's looking for a spark, something's got to start.
Yep. Guru knows his Giants, chat. I'd trust him.
At least somebody does.
Fitzgerald fantasies for my guy Guru. Let's go, dude.
All right, man.
Peace.
Go Thunder, man.
Yes, sir. Peace, brother. All right. Shelby and Zo, my next 2. Shelby, what's good?
What's going on, Trent? Thunder tonight. Good luck to you. I'm going to send you to the diamond. Let's go. I think the Yankees are going to win tonight. and I really like the under in that game. But Max Fried, he's looking really good this year. I would like to take his strikeouts at 5.5. I think he's probably going to get close to 6 or 7. That's what I got him projected at. And hold on, let me get my notes. The Guardians' bats against lefties are kind of atrocious. They have a 24% strikeout rate against lefty this year. So I'm gonna keep it quick and simple. I think Fried over 5.5 Ks. But yeah, thank you, bro.
I love it. Shelby, great play. Max Fried legacies. Let's see it.
There we go, baby.
Appreciate you, brother. Peace. Chat, didn't watch BTL, but wasn't Jovan on Max Fried something? Zo, what's up, dude?
Yo, what's good, Trent?
How's it going?
I'm doing all right. I don't know if you remember the face to the account, but I've been sending you DMs.
Have you?
Yeah, and they've been lays. Does that ring a bell?
I get a lot of those, I must say.
There was one recently that I sent to you that has 2 plays left. That one
Shut
is
the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, this is the face. This is the face to the account.
No.
Yeah, bro. So I want to create another little one today. I don't want to get all that pressure right now and give it to you all the way, but I will send it to you in the DMs. And man, my luck lately has been great. I will tell you though, OKC and Dodgers are in it.
No fucking way.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I'm trying to go crazy, trying to at least hit 1K. I know how much that is, and you know how much I'm putting up for it. So you see those odds. Definitely will be hitting you in the DM about it.
Hell yes, dude. Tell the
I
chat
just
what
wanted
you
you to show the face to the account. You know, it's
Yes,
it's
dude.
been lucky lately. So yeah.
Tell the chat what you're sweating out.
Oh man, I'm sweating out. What was it, like a 9-legger, 7 legs hit. Last 2 legs are Sinner and Alcaraz on the money line. Fuck, I can't remember the odds. I have to go into my DMs, but it's $7 to win 611. So
Oh,
I mean,
fuck
you
yes,
guys can only
dude.
guess. Yeah.
Fuck yes. Let's go,
Yeah, bro. So
Zo.
I'll be sending you a DM with a little auto play. Hopefully we can get that together, you know?
All right. Hell yeah, brother. Good
All
luck to
right,
you,
bro.
bro.
Sorry to be yapping. I just wanted to pop up and show you what's up.
All good, dude. All
All
right.
right,
Good
brother.
luck.
Have a good one.
BCs. Chat, I totally thought it was a different guy, bro. I fucked up. My God. Gotta be better. Lockman, dude.
$7 to win 611, and we're splooging like a. Yeah, right. I'm moving. Hold on, give me 2 minutes.
All right, fuck you, dude. Any corp goats? Drew Locks incubating and begging for this one. Yo.
Yesterday I gave Pavetta, he shoved and then gives up a 2-run bomb to Chapman with 2 outs in the 6th, excuse me. But today we're going with another pitcher, giving Max Fried over fantasy score 36.5. Bumped up a point already. He got rocked his last start versus the Dodgers and is now coming back home in a rubber match with the Guards, in which the total was juiced to the over, and now the juice is moving towards the under. So give me the Yankee ace to get back on track today. Max Fried fantasy.
Let's go. W Drew Locks.
Go Thunder. Let's get it.
Let's get it, bro. Peace. LC, your boy. Apparently rumors Caglianianos with a double. There it is. Yo, also, no disrespect to that dude sweating that parlay. I just was thinking it was the other guy with 100K pending on OKC to win. Apologies there. Let's keep it rolling. Who did I say I was going back to? I don't know. But any corp goats? Helicorp from Prime. Prime, where the fuck are you going, dude? Where the fuck are you going?
I'm actually busy. Hey, hope your family's doing all right, man.
Hey, appreciate that. Thank you, bro.
For real, hope you're doing all right. Hope you're excited for your Oklahoma City, your series coming up. But I got to stand on business here. I'm not going to sit here and act like that's not the same fucking Oklahoma City team that lost to the Mavs just a year ago. I'm taking the Pacers plus 500 to win the series. I'm nuking them for 5 units a nickel at plus 2.5. I'm taking the series over 5.5 games. I'm taking it to go to 7. I'm taking the Pacers tonight plus 9.5. Rick Carlisle, great coach. Pacers in 7.
Holy shit, dude. Your bookie's going to be eating Wagyu.
No, I'm eating Wagyu off the bookie, dude. I told you about my Sunday, my legacy Sunday.
You did have a legacy Sunday. That's fucking crazy. I respect it, though.
Hey, best luck. Hope your family's doing all right. Enjoy this time as a fan, not as a gambler.
Absolutely, bro. Well said. We'll be fucking. Rhymer, dude. All right, let's keep it going, dude. Chopped out Samuel. I'm certainties.
Certain. We're sweating out 7-leg parlays with 2 legs to go. I bet. Today I'm giving you the Padres money line. Cease on a bounce back. The piss poor performance by the Padres last night, selling that game. So I think they get their lick back tonight. I'm probably going to end up pairing it with the Dodgers, little SoCal 2-teamer. No way they lose the series to the Mets. I think they split it. So, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to be rolling with. The Padres for the pod.
Okay, Padres for the pod from Chopped Out Sugar Sean.
Yes, sir. We'll be fighting on Saturday, baby.
Yes, sir. You think I'm betting against Marab again? You're fucking psycho. Jen's Club, Nerfy Chad, and Dax Picks. Jen's Club, my guy.
Is there anything more frustrating than when you place a wager on somebody and it's not fantasy score, like it's an HRR basis and they get walked?
Dude, that's the fucking worst. Soda Stream. Who did we have yesterday again?
For me?
Yeah, who'd you have?
I had Acuna bases.
Oh.
He had like 111 mile per hour single, and then he got 4 fingers his last AB.
So
they didn't even throw him 4 balls; they just held him up. But anyway, I was gonna go Trey Turner, but it starts in like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go Michael Bush POD over 1.5 HRR. 8 for 18 last 2 weeks versus right-handed pitching with 4 extra base hits. I think 3 of them are homers. 3 for 5 BVP with a homer and a double. Expected batting average over 400 against Jake Irvin. Cubs offense obviously shut out yesterday. Expecting a little bit of a splooger tonight.
Okay. W play here from All Reliable Gents Club Sports with Bush HRRs.
Yeah, man. I do like if you want to sneak it in a lineup, Trey Turner stolen base. It's a demon, or it's plus 260 on the books. So he's got 3 in his last 2 weeks, which means he's getting active. And then the Blue Jays backup catcher's in today for like the day game or whatever. And he's only had 10 stolen bases attempted on him, but 3 of them with Bassett on the mound, and runners are 3 for 3.
Okay. All right. Hell of fun there for my guy Gents Club.
Yes, sir, bro. That walk hit today too for Suarez.
Oh my God. Did it hit?
Yeah, it was like plus 210, 230.
That was fucking surgical out of you, dude. Good call.
Yes, sir, bro. All right, man. Take it easy. Have a great game 1.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. We'll be. W's. A lot of corp goats. Bear with me here. I'm gonna go Nerfy Chad, Lockman, Dax Picks. Nerfy Chad, what's up?
How we doing? I got plus Chicky for you. Am I good? I feel like I'm lagging.
Slightly.
Okay, that was just a degen thing. First and foremost, Primer's a fucking sellout OSU hat, and he's not in piss. He still owes a lot of fucking money. So why don't you pay him? My next, my play is going to be give me the Phillies on the money line.
Wow.
Yeah, Phillies on the money line. They've got good stats against them, against Bassett. So
yeah.
Plays haven't been hitting. So when you need help, you go to Jesus. So give me Jesus Luzardo.
What a fucking transition there from Nerfy Chad. Love that.
See you guys.
Right, good luck. Be safe. No way he's calling out Primer to pay the bookie, dude. That's the shit I live for. Let's keep it going. I said I was going Lockman to follow that up. Lock, what's good, dude?
You know, every time someone says some fucked up shit, you bring me up because you know I'm gonna say something. and chat instantly gets on my ass about it.
Thanks.
But it's definitely Kyle Schwarber, but I'm giving you a play later because I know you're not taking Schwarber as early. I hate to be on the other side of OKC because if there's a blowout, it's just absolutely terrible. But Pascal Siakam over 9 rebounds and assists is going to be a mega max.
Wow. I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
If you want to have an all-day sweat, Schwarber HRR, Otani bases, Siakam rebounds and assists.
Wow, you might have just spoon-fed a fucking mega.
Listen, you don't even have to open your mouth. I'm holding that bitch up like a big, like the mob bird, bro. Just open up. Open up. We don't use spoons.
I love it. W Lockman dialed in today, bro.
Let's go.
All right, we'll be seized. W's. Tempo, pace, keep it crispy. We got so many goats in queue that I want to get to. Dax picks, Colby. And my guy Mikkel with the real quick, Mikkel, yo.
North Korea is currently playing another narrative play. If anyone keeps up with the news, North Korea had a naval fleet go down about 3 weeks ago, and it sunk during the unveiling. I'm sure Kim Jong-un's pissed about that, and he's passing that on to the soccer team, riding half of you at North Korea moneyline, plus 200.
Half you on North Korea.
Yeah, just a little half of you, plus 200, plus chick.
I mean, hey, I fucking respect it. WCL job.
Also, I'm going to need you to place a lot of money on France today for the boys in Spain.
Question. Is Dembele playing today?
Yeah, Dembele's playing.
I would put my nuts in Kish's cup that he scores a goal.
Yeah, probably because he didn't do anything in the UCL final.
Yeah, 5 goals, and none of them were from him, dude. None of them were from him. All right, let's go. W. Kim Jong. Peace. We'll be. All right, Dax picks, Snowman, Colby. What's up, Dak?
What's going on, man? We're going to the hardwood tonight. We're going to be full fading Hallie for a majority of this series. I did some digging on all of his stats on Prize Picks, his PR, RA, PA, AR, PRA, and P. Lou Dort is probably going to be the main defender on him. This year, Hallie's averaging 11, 5, and I believe 3 against OKC. I wish I could find the video, but I think Hallie's like per 100 possessions when he goes against Lou Dort, it's like 2 points, 2 assists, and like a rebound. If Lou Dort can lock up Ant, surely he can do the same to Halliburton. No disrespect to Hallie. But we're fading Hallie's PR. I believe it's like 22.5. He's played OKC 6 times in his career. He's only hit this mark 1 time. That was back when he was with the Kings. And that was in like 2022 or 2021. Other than that, like he's flirted with it, but he's never gone over that 22.5 mark in 3 years that he's played the Thunder.
I love it, dude. PRs. It's a great one. I'm banking on Mog Man to do his job with the under rebounds for my series because I love the under points. So you combined both of them. That shit's fucking green.
I love that under rebounds for Hallie in your slip. I think that might be the freest thing of 2025.
Fuck yeah, dude. W Dax picks, you're dialed. Also, W, you were filling in for on 2K last night, weren't you?
We did. We got some buckets. It sucked you DC though. I wasn't familiar with your game in the corner. I wasn't familiar with that.
Working the corn, dude.
I respect
it.
I respect it. But if y'all ever want to run some Took, just hit my line. I'm always down to run.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Dax. Stay goated.
Y'all have a good one. BC's.
BC's. Kish, dude, you missed it, bro. I was playing like horse shit. Colby and Snowman. Brian C. Charger Mogman, sports guy. Colby, my guy. What's up?
Hey, just want to say congrats to your team. 1. 2, do you want fun today, Trent? How much fun do you want to have? I know you see on the timeline, that's all I want to do. And let me tell you something that I found today that's nothing but fun. But go ahead. Do you want fun?
Dude, I want to be splooging just like Colby is on the feed every night around 9:30 after somebody goes yard.
Well, this kind of correlates. It correlates with the NBA game tonight. Yes, I said M. And my favorite player, Aaron Judge. Now, I was sent this. I didn't stumble upon it. I was sent this. So I'm not going to take credit for it. Adam Rosenberg sent me this. Aaron Judge to have more bases than Lou Dort made threes plus 135. Now, already, Trent, loved Aaron Judge today. Loved him. I was like, do I really want to go back-to-back games betting under 2-1 on Aaron Judge? And then I was sent this. and I'm like, I might put the most units on this I've ever put on a play because just of the fact of how fun it is. Lou Dort's threes is already 1.5. He averages 1.9 a game in the playoffs, 2.4 in the regular season. Going up against the Pacers with the 5th best defense beyond on the perimeter. Judge, highest rating on batters-box.com, 0.753. Now, to those that aren't familiar with the website, that's extremely high. An elite rating is a 4.45. The second highest rating is James Wood at a 5.74. 35% of the time at home records a home run. 58% of the time, 2 bases. Murders Slade Sessioni, however you say that Italian's name, all of his pitches. All of them. I love this play. I could lose everything tonight, but I'm just here to have fun, Trent.
Wow.
Everything.
Well, I'm also here to have some fun too, and I want to get involved. I'm willing to take the side of Lou Dort having more threes.
Minus 170? Minus 170?
Is that the odds?
For Lou Dort, yeah, it's minus 170.
All right,
You'd
I'm
be better
laying
off taking his
fucking-
over on his threes. I think that's minus 150.
You want to make a little friendly wager?
I already got coin on it. Why do
All
I
right,
need to make a
valid.
friendly wager?
Valid.
Also, it's
All right.
Schwarber today. It's also Schwarber.
Okay.
I'll give you
I'm
that.
going to be paying attention to that square or that wager. That's fucking awesome.
That,
I love it.
That I can't believe they thought of. First of all, why Lou Dort and why Judge? of all the combos today, we
I
could
know,
have had
it's crazy.
you could have Shohei and insert name. You could have had Lou Dort and anybody else on the planet.
Yeah. I love
Whatever.
that, dude. All right. Well, Judge bases more than Dort threes, and he likes Schwarber today as well.
Yep.
All right. What happens if it pushes? You get your coin back?
Ooh, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
Or-
He goes over both of them go over their over bases and over threes. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, I guess it would push. I need
Okay,
to think about a
okay.
push because I'm just assuming I'm winning or losing.
Real quick. What book has that?
The green
one. All right. There
you
you
gotta
Chat.
go. Just search it. It'll come up. I had to search it.
Okay. Colby, that's fucking awesome, bro. Good luck tonight. Appreciate you rolling through.
Of course. Have a good one, everyone.
All right. Peace, bro. Oh, dude, I was really hoping he would take my action. Pat, anyone want to dabble with that little market? Snowman, Brian C with the Hook of Choose, Mog Man, Charger Sports Guy. What's up, Snowman?
Trent, I'm disappointed to see you not in a Victor Oladipo jersey. I mean, if you tweet out that you own this Oladipo OKC jersey, you got to be wearing it for a clutch situation like today.
I'm going to grab it for you real quick, dude. This thing, how long ago was that?
That probably was at least 10 years ago because he was on Miami post that. He was on the Pacers again post that. I mean, this is an Indiana Hoosiers legend. This is a man who partied with the Snowman in college. I mean, come on.
No shots.
Yes, sir. He and I did some shots together during Theo Pinson's official visit, which he then committed to North Carolina anyway. Disgusting actions from Theo Pinson.
Dude, he was like he got hurt really bad, didn't he? And just never was able to come back.
When he made it to the NBA?
Yeah.
I think so. He never really had a lot of success in the NBA, but
Dude,
maybe that's because of the fact that you're doing shots with the Snowman and you don't go to IU. Shit.
Oh man, RIP to the GOAT, Oladipo, man.
Yes, sir. Well, it's a big day for you today with the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a big day for me, having hit 3 in a row. I feel hot. I feel good. I feel like we got to continue to bring the fire in the month of June. And as you were talking about earlier, bring in entertaining sell drops. And I'm going to continue to try to do that. I feel like every single time I'm trying to not only give winning picks, but also give everybody a good time while I'm here on camera. So
Absolutely.
I'm going to go to the NBA game tonight because it's game 1. I want to take a stab at it. When you get to the championship, what do we see happen all the time, Trent? You do what brought you to the dance. The Philadelphia Eagles didn't start all of a sudden just taking 8-step drops and throwing bombs down the field. The Dodgers didn't throw Clayton Kershaw out there to close a key situation. Michigan didn't all of a sudden stop cheating when they made it to the national championship game. So what do we think Oklahoma City's going to do? Are they going to take the ball out of SGA's hands and let him continue to do anything other than foul bait? Of course not. But I'm looking specifically at SGA first quarter over 2 made free throws. Love the push potential right now at 2. If you go and look at the chart, it was actually hyper red against Minnesota in the last series. even though he played the full 12 minutes in all 5 games against Minnesota, and he played the full 12 minutes in both games against Indiana in the first quarter earlier this season. By the way, against Indiana, he had 11 made free throws and 10 made free throws in the game, 2 and 6 in the 2 first quarters. Wow. You know the OKC rotation better than I do, but I would certainly expect to see him play the full first quarter here. You don't have to worry about any blowout potential later on in the game. All he has to do is get fouled once. I think it's pretty unlikely that we see him missing a free throw. He's one of the best free throw percentage shooters in the NBA. I certainly think he's going to be attacking. This is a super high scoring projected game with a 230.5 over under. So we should definitely be seeing a lot of points. There should be transition opportunities. If there's going to be any sort of technical foul or anything like that, he'll be the one shooting it. Just get me to the line once and we push. Anything more than that, it's a cash.
Wow. I didn't even know they had this on Prize Picks.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think they're the only site that even has it. I couldn't find it anywhere else.
First quarter free throws made, 2 for SGA is on Prize Picks. Wow. I fuck with that so heavy, bro. He's definitely getting fouled.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. His first quarter points projection right now is at 9 on Prize Picks. Both Green Book and Blue Book have 9.5. So if he's getting 10 points somehow, gotta think at least one time he's getting to the line, if not multiple.
Yeah. Yep. And then maybe a little and one action to turn green.
Yes, sir. Maybe Oklahoma City starts off super hot. Carlisle's got to get a tee to fire the team up. You never know.
Yep. I love it. Great fucking find here from Snowman, dude. Always come and dial with the sell jobs. Hell yeah.
Let's get it. Best of luck tonight.
Appreciate you, brother. Stay guarded as always, man. Peace. What a find. All right. 4 goats. Brian C with the hook of Maz.
What's up, Trent?
How's it going, dude?
Good. Dude, you see these new squares, MLB Live? They got one first, second, third inning HRR props now. What?
Shut the fuck
yeah,
up.
And they're demons, bro. It's crazy. I know we're gonna have fun with those. Not today, but I'm gonna look into those props. That's fun. Pena hit yesterday. Another good little hit pretty early, like 6th inning. Smoked the 3-0 pitch. I got another non-super good. I'm gonna keep rolling with these guys. They're hitting their own good numbers here. I got Michael Bush over 1.5 HRR. He's got a good matchup versus Jake Irvin, who is 3 for 5 with the double and home run against. Bush is also hitting right at 300 against right-handed pitching, and Irvin's allowing a high 270 average to opposing left-handers. Another little nugget here. Bush is hitting 304 on the road, which I liked. And he's also minus 125 to go over in a game that has an over-under of 9.5. So all this lines up. I think Bush gets it done. No, Irvin's coming off of a really bad start. That was a tough matchup against Arizona. I think he has another tough matchup today, and I see Cubs getting some runs. So I like Michael Bush, 1.5. And that's going to be the play today.
I fucking love it, Brian C. Great call on Beach Ball Pena last night. Let's run it back with some Michael Bush action.
Yes, sir. All right. We'll be seeing, man.
Peace, brother. Hell yeah. W play. Mog Man. Mog fucking man.
We made it, man.
We made it.
We made it to Christmas.
We did, dude.
Merry Christmas, Trent. Thanks for throwing me up on the Prize Picks boosted tab, bro.
Had to, bro.
I finally made it. I finally can tell my mom and dad I made it.
Hell yeah.
All right, bro. I came ready to pitch Halliburton under RA at 14. It's been sitting at 14 on Prize Picks for the last week. It bumped down to 13.5 this morning. So I will be pivoting to the full PRA fade from Tyrese Halliburton under 31.5.
I fuck with it heavy, dude.
This is coming from a guy that went around telling every casual with a Knicks ML ticket in Game 6 on Saturday that the Pacers were the better team, that Halliburton was the best players in the series, and that Knicks ML was a total donation. I'm coming into the series as a complete unbiased fan, and my read on it is that the Thunder are going to muck. And I know everybody is thinking, oh, everybody's on the Thunder. I just don't see how the Pacers compete in this series. They're up against a better version of themselves, and I'm going to bet on that trend to continue. minus 700 favorites in the finals. None of those teams have ever lost before. And the majority of them, all of them have covered game one, except for Allen Iverson's game one heroics in 2001.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bet on this trend continuing. I'm gonna bet on the Thunder winning and covering tonight. And there's an amazing correlation in Tyrese's PRA line and RA line to his wins and losses this season. In the playoffs, in wins, he has covered his PRA line 9 out of 10 times. In wins. In losses, he has covered this line 0 out of 4 times in losses this season. So if you believe in correlation, which obviously there's a chance, he drops 20 still in a loss, but if you believe in the correlation, this is maybe around a minus 700 prop. It might sound really stupid to think of it that way. That's what I'm going to go with. Last part of the sell job, I'm going to add the shoe narrative. The Tyrese Halliburton ones are debuting tonight in the NBA Finals. I've done the research. I've been on kickstats.com. Tyrese Halliburton has played every single game this season, playoffs and regular season, in the Puma All-Pro Nitros. Tonight, he will be debuting his signature sneakers. The last time he changed sneakers mid-playoff series was against the Knicks last year in Game 5. They get blown out by 30, lose Game 5, go down 3-2 in the series, and Tyrese Halliburton has 13, 2, and 5. Last time mid-sneaker swap. So I will be writing the narrative. Tyrese Halliburton under PRA.
That is the fucking craziest amount of nuggets in one single sell job I've heard in quite some time, dude. Holy shit. We got shoe game narratives.
I told you it was Christmas, man. So I'm just here to do my job. It's been a long NBA season of capping for the community. It's been fun. So let's get it done tonight.
So fucking bought in on Mog Man right now, dude. Even if this shit shocks, you came prepared.
The work was done, man. The work was done. We're going to live with the results.
Absolutely, dude. And you tip cap at the results.
All right, yes, sir, man. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's have a night.
Yes, sir. We'll be seas, bro. Stay good. What a fucking sell job, dude. I'm gassed up after that. Charger, follow that shit up with some esports megas.
How do I follow that up with League of Legends?
I believe in you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take you to a guy that shocked a bunch of us community last week. His name's Colby. His line's 10.0 on or Prize Picks. Other books got him at 11. So he shocked the community a few days ago when I was on his over. I went back to even last year in the winter playoffs back in March. When they win back-to-backs, he usually drops 8 kills in just a single map. This is maps 1 through 2. So I mean, I just had to go with the data there. He's hit it every 100% of the time when they go back-to-back, and they're minus 3,000 favorites. So I think it's like minus 550 to cover the 1.5 for the both maps. If they win both maps, probably one of them he drops 8. The other one we only need 3 of them. So there's no way he's losing back-to-back.
Okay. Call me over 10 kills.
Yes, sir.
My guy, Charger, our esports sharp.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's
and real quick, I'm missing CFB. I missed it hardcore. Put in a little Stanford minus 2.5. They got the lines out. They're blowing Hawaii out.
Dude, I was just talking about Riley Leonard and his heroics right before the stream. I missed that shit.
Oh, I missed those Tuesday night bullshit games where I'm just betting on absolute bombs.
Demon U's making a monstrous return for college football.
Hell yeah. Love it, man.
W Charger.
Yep, I'll catch you guys later.
Will be. Jovan, you better be already labbing shit up, dude. Real quick, sports guys, Zach has a POD. It starts in 5 seconds.
Yo, what's up? Oh, man, I missed those Thursdays when we fucking bet Boise State minus 30.5, man.
Dude, me
Those
too.
are the fucking dog days, man. I'm going to take you to the Phillies Blue Jays game. I'm going to give you the Phillies money line. Kind of an obvious spot, I think. I don't know if I'm sharp. I don't know if I'm fucking square. But Jesus Luzardo just got fucking absolutely pissed on by the Brewers. And I feel like now he's playing the Jays, who are not as hot as the Brewers. And I just think he's due for some regression. People forget he was like pitching fucking Cy Young before that start.
So I just feel like the Phillies clean this up easy. I don't know why the line is -120, but fuck it. I'm just gonna take the Phillies on the money line since my PP square got removed. So
Okay. Phillies ML from my guy Zach.
yes, sir. Lock it in. Starts at 5.
All right. Good shit,
All
brother.
right.
Appreciate you.
Peace, Sam.
Peace. Chat, I don't have the real app open, but the Braves are now only up by 1 run. That's fucking insane. Sports guy, what's good, dude?
Trent, what's up, my guy?
How's it going?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Feeling fantastic today.
love the full get up. So yeah, I'm gonna take you to a play in that game, bro. It's probably not what you would expect, but I labbed it and I love it. It's gonna be Aaron Neesmith over 3.5 personal fouls.
Oh my God, that's right up my alley.
The reason I like this play, bro, actually, the reason I love this play is because he's accumulated in 16 of the Pacers postseason games this postseason. He's accumulated 63 personal fouls. 11 of the 16 games, he's cleared this line when needing 3.5 or more. So the only times he didn't hit it was 3, 3, 3, and 2. So yeah, those are the 4 times that he missed. And he's been a primary defender on all the high usage players. So the first series, he was a primary defender on Giannis. Second round, he was a primary defender on Donovan Mitchell. And then in the Eastern Conference Finals, he was the primary defender on Jalen Brunson. So you mean to tell me going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and then Scott Foster and his officiating crew are the lead officials in tonight's game? Come on, man. The line's 3.5. He averages right on the button at 4. Yeah, give me Aaron Neesmith over 3.5 personal fouls tonight, bro.
I fucking love that play, sports guy. What a
Yeah,
play.
man. When I labbed it, I was like, wow, really? Like, you would think that would be like 4, I mean, he's had 5, I want to say at least 3 or 4 times this postseason, and he's had
Yeah.
4, like 6 or 7 times. So, yeah, I love the play, man. If he's
Let's
going to be
go.
Darden Shea, he's going to be fouling.
Yep.
So foul merchant, all that shit they want to, throw out there. He's an aggressive defender. He likes to guard the ball. He likes to pick up full court. He likes to guard at the point of attack. So if you're going to be aggressive like that, especially with Scott Foster and his crew, yeah, you're going to be getting some foul calls, bro.
I love it. Sports guy, great find, my guy. Let's fucking go.
Let's get it, man. Let's get on the fridge, man. Best of luck to your guys tonight, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. We'll be. Chat, that's a fucking great prop. Chat, I'm laughing because I'm just baffled. The Braves. I'm not even watching the game, but apparently they're losing now. Matt Hodge, Cool Thugger Snacks. What's up, Hodge?
Yo, what's up, man?
How we doing?
I had to take a little bit time off after I gave you that fucking life online pick, and it fucking totally just caked out. So, whatever. We move. So tonight, Chet Holmgren. I'm taking him under his 9 rebounds. He never hit this at all versus New York, and you got freaking Siakam and Turner that are going to be, more Turner's going to be down low, but he's never hit it against New York. I don't see him hitting it against Indiana. So that's what I
Okay.
got.
All right. Chet under rebounds. Full red on prize picks. Under 9, I think it is.
Under 9.
Under 9 it is. Okay.
Yep. All right. We'll be
C's, brother. Chat, what's your read on that rebound square? You think he gets 10 or no? I know Krabs has a nugget on that. Let me get Cool Thugger and Snack Show. What's up, Cool Thugger and Los Santos?
What's up, bro? Real quick, I just want I got a finals play. I just want the Indiana Pacers team total under 110.5.
Love that. Love
I
that.
want that team total under 110.5. I mean, they had like a week. Everybody had like a week off. I don't think everybody gonna be in rhythm. I really want to wait till game 2 to make like a prop bet on
Yeah.
it. So that's it, bro. Just
Game
Pacers.
1 jitters.
Yeah.
Game 1 jitters.
A lot of them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to take a full under, but I'm gonna just go with Indiana under. Because you know how OKC defense is, man. It's like suffocating. So I'm gonna just go with that. I don't feel like Siakam gonna be doing what he was doing versus the Knicks, and I don't feel like Tyreek's gonna be getting off in game 1. I don't know about after this game.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Los Santos. It's a hardworking man. Hardworking. Snacks, Big Welta. And Coop Eagle and Corn and Krabs.
Hey, Trent.
What's up, Snacks?
W appearance on DJ's stream this morning. I listen to DJN every day, so was happy to see two of my favorite people collab.
That was a lot of fun. I would love to do that soon again.
Yeah, hopefully he makes you a regular guest, dude. The dog days of summer are tough for them because they're kind of rat shit in baseball and there ain't shit else on. So
Yeah.
if they can at least muck it up with you, at least there's some interest. I'll listen either way because I'm a huge loser. But I'm gonna give you. Remember the hot dude theory I told you about the other day? It's staying pretty hot. So I'm gonna give you Helio Ramos. I don't know if it's hits, runs, RBIs, or fantasy score. I don't know what's on Prize Picks. Like I tell you every time I'm in Maryland, I don't know what you get.
Yeah.
He's hitting 295 off righties. He's hitting 283 at home and 327 during the day. He's hitting 7 out of his last 8 games for HRR. He's 2 for 6 off Dylan Cease. Dylan Cease is dog meat on the road, and righties are hitting 262 off of Dylan Cease. So Ramos has been super hot. I think this one gets home for us.
He has been so red hot, dude, and is slowly becoming one of my favorite players to bet on.
Yeah, and then he's just a guy that nobody really knows about that just hits every game. So
Yeah, dude, for real. For real.
but I don't know what's up for you, but either fantasy or I prefer HRR always, but those can get super juicy. So I don't know if they hit the Prize Picks board. That's why I always tell you, whatever's up.
Yeah, it won't matter because he's probably hitting a bomb for like the 9th time in the last 12 games.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah. He's a coin.
All right, brother. I would wish you luck tonight. I have no problem with Oklahoma City, but I'm rooting for Indiana. I've kind of been rooting for them all the way. So just want to see a good finals. Hoping for no blowouts. I know you're hoping for blowouts in your direction. So
now let's get some competitive games. Fuck the spreads. Fuck all
you
that.
don't want that shit, bro. All right, man. Have a good one.
We'll be safe. We'll be safe. W genuine wholesome sell job there from Snacks. Can we get some competitive ball, man? Competitive ball would be great for prop bettors. We need that. Real quick, Welta, we need the banker better bounce back after some stinky fucking squares.
Absolutely stinky squares. I got a player today that I have an over and an under on the same guy. So which one do you want?
You have an over and an under on the same guy.
Which one do you want?
Let's get the banker better under.
Valdez under hits allowed, 5.5, going up against Pittsburgh. I think he has a great day, so the over, I'll give it to you anyway. It's going to be his strikeouts at 6. Pirates strikeout, almost top 5 strikeout percentage. So give me his under for the leaderboard, under 5.5 hits allowed. Also like his strikeouts.
Okay. Framber Legacies.
Yes, sir. Be seeing.
Let's go, bankers. Now he's back in his duff, dude. Now he's back in his fucking duff. That feels like a winner. That feels like a fucking winner. Let's go. Welta, Coop Eagle. Yeah, off the 83 pitch complete game. That's valid. That's valid. Welta.
What's up, my dog? I see you in full fucking uniform today, huh?
Yeah, we're feeling it.
You got the shorts on too?
I don't have the shorts on. Only because I'm wearing Lululemon shorts that you don't have to wear underwear in, and there's a huge hole in the other shorts, so we don't want any of that.
Whoa, buddy. Hey, Trent, you hell, boy. You might have a little black in you, man. You hell. But anyway,
you hear that, Javon?
I'm going with my guy sold yesterday. Then Cunha had a fucking bomb today. It's all good. It's his sports bet. That's how this shit roll. But I'm giving you big country today, bro.
Cal. Big Cal.
Yeah, I'm glad you know your. I fuck with you, man. That's why I've been fucking with you about going on 3 years now. But anyway, we go with big country, bro. Over his rolls RBI.
Fuck yeah, yeah. Well, say you got a lot of spices in your kitchen.
I don't know where you getting it, but a little bit.
Okay.
I don't have no fucking oregano in there, motherfucker. If that's what you get. Or no motherfucking parsley shit, whatever the fuck this shit is. They be dapping on your shit to make your shit look good. But fuck no. I'm gonna show you what I got in my backpack here. fucking gas, some fucking blue cookies. They don't smoke no fucking bull. Oh yeah, and back to this chirping shit. I don't do no chirping, bro. I'm a good guy. I like sports, I like money. I like women. I don't go back and forth with you young cats, man. Hey man, leave that shit where it's at, man. We've been going on this stream 3 years with no problem. Leave it that way, Jack.
Yo, Welter, I want to break the news. This better not be fake as fuck in chat. But rumor has it that Aaron Rodgers going to the Steelers. Don't fuck with me, chat.
Are you fucking I thought they just had fucking Russell Wilson.
He's on the Giants now.
What?
Yeah, I know. Crazy, right?
Damn.
Fake? God, it's confirmed.
Yeah, they gotta be fake. I could have sworn he was retiring this year, bro.
Jovan confirming.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Breaking news, Aaron Rodgers. Well, I'm wearing black and gold, bitch. Ah! Black and gold. Fuck it, I'm with my Tony this year, baby. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. I like that.
Let's go.
I like
W. Welter fired up today, man. Cal,
y'all have a good one, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Folks try to keep you down, man. Fuck them, man. Keep pushing, man. I'm dead ass. That's just real life. That's just some real life shit I want to tell y'all. If obstacles in your motherfucking way trying to pull you down, man, jump over them bitches, hurt them hoes, and keep pushing, baby.
Hell yeah, Welter. Fuck
Let's
yeah,
go,
dude.
man. Y'all have a good one, man. Much love.
You too, brother. BCs. What a goat. Welter was on that shit today. No Reggie. Coop Eagle and Corn.
What's up?
How we doing, bro?
Good, bro. We got to see what's in that Welter backpack.
You know he had some spices in there.
Big spice guy. I got 2 whales for you today. You want an MLB book play or an NBA prop?
Fuck, I want the Coop and Corn NBA prop.
Okay, it's a little cheeky one. You're gonna like it. It's SGA over 9 first quarter points.
Ooh.
Yep. So I want to take the first quarter because I think the Thunder belt the ass. Don't want to get involved in the blowout. But the Pacers helped the least, one of the least in the NBA all season long, and they were doing the same in the playoffs. He's probably going to have Nembhard on him, who's not a great defender. SGA, way too quick for him. And Indiana fouls at a large clip, so gets to the line a couple times. He's getting 10 points in this first quarter.
I like that, Coop and Corn. SGA first quarter points. No sell job needed, but what's the MLB play?
Dodgers Mets over 9.5.
Okay. Yeah, that shit could soar the fuck over.
Yeah. No Freddie, no Lindor, and the total's still at 9.5. I'm sure.
I'm certain. W Coop.
Let's go. Be seeing.
Let me see this. Chat, you buying in on Coop being in Corn or what? GG Braves betters. That is fucking unbelievable. BA Sports. What's up, my guy?
How we doing?
How's it going?
Good, man. Good luck to your Thunder tonight, first of all.
Thank you.
Yeah, I need a bounce back from yesterday. I thought I heard somebody. Did somebody pitch Michael Bush earlier?
Yes, that was actually 2 goats. This would be a 3rd goat if you come and give it, which I don't care if you did. It was Jen's Club and Brian C with the hook of choose.
Dude, fuck. I don't want to give the same play. Like, that's... Damn it. Not that I don't, like, disrespect him or anything. I don't want you to hear the same play 3 times.
Yeah, absolutely.
I checked, like, that would be POD is going to be Michael Bush, I guess.
I think you should just take it, dude. Just fucking
Should I?
take it.
Yeah, just stick with the plums. Okay. Yeah, Michael Bush hits, runs, and RBIs. He's been really hot as of recently, better at least, I guess you could say, but he hits right-handed pitching super well. He had a nuke, I think, the other day, or a triple, like 7 total bases in the first game in Washington. I think there's runs in this game on both sides. Honestly, I really like the over in this one. Hopefully that correlates pretty well, but yeah, I think some of the odds that you're getting on some of the other guys, like Tucker's going to be back in the lineup today, I'm assuming, and he's up for 1.5 total bases. I don't love that for him coming off of a jammed finger, especially on his bottom hand on the bat there. So I'm kind of shying away from that. PCA is up for a Green Goblin, 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, and then a 7.5 fantasy score. I don't know if I want to take that or not. He's definitely capable of getting it, but I think a left-handed bat that I want to take against a righty would be Michael Bush everybody else who's probably pitched shit is definitely valid. So I'm not going to give you too much more on it, but put me down for that.
Let's fucking go, man. This is probably one of the few times where we've had a play pitch 3 times and it was backed by actual solid sell jobs. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I don't like pitching that. And never again will I pitch you a fucking HRR square that's fully green because Barger last night was moose.
Yeah,
So,
those don't end up doing like you would think, they're
Dude.
seeing beach balls stay hot. I don't know. Krabs can attest to that too. But all right, WBA sports.
That's all right. I'm tailing you tonight for a lot of units. So whatever format you craft, I have for whatever reason, your confidence today is through the fucking roof. I don't know. You got aura going today, so I'm tailing.
Let's go. WBA.
All right, bro. Peace.
PCs. Fuck yeah, dude. All right. Rich Major and his little Mima ball cap.
What's up, man? Yeah, I'm wearing my bunny, bro. I got, you know what I'm saying?
I need Jovan in one of those.
Wait, what you say?
What's good, dude?
Look, I'm gonna give you the option. I just tagged you on Discord for one of my parlays that I got, man. Listen, do you want a Nerfy? Do you want a money line, or do you want a HRR? Which one you want, man?
Give me the money line.
Listen, look, I'm glad you asked. Cause look, I got you with Washington Nationals first 5 innings money line.
Really?
Matter of fact, let's take this damn bunny off. Washington Nationals first 5 innings money line plus 100. Now I got it on flip. As you can see, I don't know if you're looking at the parlay that I tagged you in on Discord, but I got it for plus 100. Now it's a plus 100 on. I don't know if it's a plus 100 on DraftKings, but I'm telling you, they got it. The first 5 innings, they got it. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
Washington Nationals, first 5 innings, money line. Put the house on that shit. You gonna hit.
Let's go, Rich Major.
We'll be fucking seized.
We'll be seized, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, Krabs, dude, is so fucking good. All right, Krabs, I got 3 more, and then I'm bringing you up, dude. One of my favorite streams I've had in quite some time today, chat. Until Pega rolled through. What's up, Pega?
Yeah, thank you for the warm reception as always. I don't chirp, I don't recap, I don't complain about my losing. I just came here, give you a play. If loses, I'm sorry. If it wins, I don't mention it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm fucking with you, doggy. You're good. What do we like today? Brazil? Is this the game that everyone's trying to get me to bet on?
I have no idea. It's Brazil for soccer, yes.
Is that what's going on today?
Yeah, it's a qualification for World Cup. Brazil is actually in 4th place. It's the first time I in my lifetime I see them in 4th, because usually they are in 1st all the way to the World Cup. They qualified like rounds before. They are struggling. They just exchanged head coaches. I like the new head coach. He is a former Real Madrid head coach. So I like this. I like the value is plus 110 for you guys. And I love that. I never bet on Brazil. That's going to be the first time in like some years I bet on them to win the game. So, and they actually need to win because they are in 4th place and only 8 qualify. So, that's it.
Okay, let's go. Also, just to clarify, you ended up putting 500 on Oilers to win the series.
Yes.
Wow, I know you're
Yeah,
jealous.
500 V coins, as you say, for my pennies or whatever the fuck you say. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Thank you for making me 250 V coins on Fugazi 4. I tell you that.
Wow, let's go, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
Fuck yeah. All right, dude.
I don't read chats anymore from Surgical. They are literally cancer people. But if you notice, I actually don't recap my shits. I never be doing whatever they are doing, and I have a positive record. In the 3 months I'm coming here, I am 17-13. It's fine, hacker, I'm trusting my sell jobs. I do my research. I don't steal plays like Vincent, for example. So that's it. I don't like to yap because chat hates me. So whatever. That's it.
Hey, you're growing on chat as of recent. You've been a little more lenient as the hall monitor.
You would be surprised. People do tell me, man. They send messages. Ask Pip. Pip tell me every time.
Pip,
in Discord, people tell me, yeah, sure, man. Like,
let's
ask
go.
them.
All right, Pega. Good luck tonight. Brazil on the money line. Let's get it.
Yeah, good luck for OKC.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. BCs. Chat, dude. Come on, man. Come on, chat. All right. Hey, I'm Matt, Kale, Krabs. What's up, Matt?
How we doing, Trent?
Doing well. Best of luck tonight.
Best of luck. I was gonna say I'm gonna keep it quick tonight, but best of luck. I hope for just a competitive series. You know, obviously, the Thunder. Let's be real here. Thunder are the better team, right? They just are. So I just hope that the Pacers can keep it close, keep it competitive, and we'll see what happens.
Yep.
That being said, tonight I'm gonna go to Isaiah Hartenstein under 17 PRA. He really just hasn't been super effective over the last two series. You know, last series versus Minnesota, he's only getting 17, 15, 19 minutes played. So he hasn't really been super effective for them. I kind of expect that to continue tonight. I don't know how much he's going to play. The last time he did play the Pacers in only like 14 minutes, he had 3 fouls. So kind of getting into foul trouble and being scared there. So I'm just going to take the under on the full PRA for him tonight. I don't really see him being too big of a presence.
Okay. All right. W play. Yeah. Hartenstein is like a tough guy to take the overtone. You just don't know his minutes. It's weird.
Sure.
I respect it though. W, hey, I'm Matt. Let's make some
sir.
coin.
Let's do it. Good luck.
Best of luck, bro. Chat, dude, come on, man. Just because I fucking shit on Pega doesn't mean you can. Okay? He's actually a chill guy. Can't even say that with a straight face. No, he's actually chill. Kale, what's up?
What's up, chill? But Vincent caught a stray though, right?
Completely valid stray.
That shit's hilarious, bro. Peg is funny as fuck. So today I have my pick of the day is already playing, and was air, but I wasn't able to get here in time, so my bad.
What was
it? It was Pedri's pass attempts in the soccer game. They had him at 71. I guess last time I checked, they had bumped it all the way down to like 65. But he's playing center mid, and the highest he's ever got playing for the national team at center mid was 42 passes, and he's only got like 7 right now. so I took the under on that. Shit was pretty free. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. But I have 2 plays for you. As far as I'm just gonna let you choose. I'm thinking this might work out better for us because I think you know a little bit of ball. So one is on your team, and I know you hate field goal attempts, but we're gonna go to 2 of them.
I forgot about field goal attempts.
Yeah, one we're gonna go with on your team, the GOAT of your team, Shea. They have his 3-point attempts at 4.5. What does Indiana? They may be 5th in allowing the 3-point to be made, but they do allow a lot of attempts. If you look at Donovan Mitchell, dude was chucking like 13 attempts. You had Gary Trent Jr. chucking 15. You had Max Strus chucking like 12 in a game. They will allow teams to shoot from the 3. They'd rather lose there than lose, inside. And then you got to think about Brunson. At sometimes was getting about 7 a game sometimes, 7 to 8. So 4.5 for Shea at home. I think he's gonna clear that pretty easily. Or you can go with Tyrese Halliburton under 14.5 field goals attempted. I just feel like when you think about being in the Dort chamber, and then once Dort goes off, then you got to deal with Caruso. You've got to deal with Case and Wallace. Like the chances of him, because he's not the typical type shooter where he can, basically tween hezzy, then pull up unless it's a big man being switched on him, right? Against guards, he needs screens to get open. He's kind of like Reggie Miller in that sense of like running off screens, trying to get open and pull up a 3. So against your guard action where you have to go Caruso, Case and Wallace, and then Lou Dort, getting up 14.5 field goal attempts to me is just going to seem kind of tough. He has done it against you guys, like I believe once or twice in the last 2 years, but that was without Benedict Mathurin playing. And in those games, and you guys didn't have Caruso and Case and Wallace wasn't getting playing time at that time.
Yeah.
So those are my 2 favorite plays of the day from tonight's game. I think Shea's gonna at least get 5 3-point attempts. They have his maids at 1.5. So You know what I mean? So if they have that there, then I believe he'll get that, or you go Tyrese Halliburton. So I'll let you choose which one you want to take and put on the board.
Okay, we'll put SGA 3s attempted on the board for you, Kale. Let's go.
All right, brother.
All right, be safe.
Wait, bro.
Yo.
All right, hey man, I said a prayer for you last night, man. I didn't know what was going on with you, so you know what I mean. Just stay strong, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, bro. And if you need anything, man, just tap in with me in the DM, and I got you.
Absolutely. Much
right,
love, Kale. You hear me?
All right, fam.
All right, we'll be. Really convenient for my camera to die right now. Let's get Krabs up and moving so I can get Yale in here to fix the battery. Krabs.
Perfect
there you
timing.
are. Appreciate you for holding on. I know that was a lot.
We got plenty of time. It's literally my job.
Yeah,
happy to do it. Yeah, go get him. I'm happy to hold it down. Chat, how we doing? Interesting vibes today. Interesting vibes. Can we pick it up? Can we leave the bullshit at the door for the rest of the day? And can we all lock in together? Sometimes we forget. I do too.
What do you think of the vibes
Kind of
today,
rat
Krabs?
shits. They were great in the beginning, and now they're kind of rat shit. So I'm trying to bring them back up here.
Why they
we're
get
all in this
rat
together,
shit?
folks. Yeah, the whole Pegasus itch. People just hate his guts.
It's really threw a wrench in the vibes
For no reason.
For no reason.
For no reason. Yeah, we're all in this together, folks. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep our brains. Let's stay dialed in. Let's cut the bullshit. Let's leave it at the door, and let's finish today strong.
Yep.
Okay. W Cam. W Yale.
W Yale.
Hell yeah. Grinding. Yeah, let's have a good day today, Chad. We got the NBA Finals starting today. You got Trent in full uniform, looking like a bozo up there. What more could you ask for? Seriously, what more could you ask for? Put a smile on your faces.
Not a whole lot.
No, it's gonna be a great day today.
Hey, I want to give you your flowers real quick.
Yeah.
For putting meat on tape for the fucking Nationals and them actually doing job. And you hit a 4-man SGP. I mean, it's
growing trees.
Kind of getting swept how dialed in you've been.
Yeah. We're hitting lineups. We're hitting book plays. Although we lost the squad ride last night. I'm pissed about it, but we're bouncing back today.
We're
bouncing back today. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the Blue Jays to splooge. But I'm on the Phillies team total under 4.5 right now. Looks good, but only through 2 innings, obviously. But there's a play that I want to talk to you about that starts up here in less than an hour. It involves your Doyers. You taking anything in this game yet?
I didn't even know it was daytime Doyers.
Daytime Doyers starting up here in about 40 minutes, to be exact. You're going to need to get involved.
Oh my God, it's Landon Mack.
Yeah.
What
and Landon Mack, he just pitched against this Mets team not too long ago, and he shoved. People forget that. And then you got Peterson on the bump as well, who's been low-key one of the better pitchers in baseball. Nobody gives a shit. They treat him like street meat, like garbage. The guy's got a 2.6 ERA. He's one of the best lefty starting pitchers in baseball this year. The guy's given up more than 2.5 earned runs, Trent, in one start this season. Out of his 12 starts. Dude's him. Wow. But for some reason today, they're hanging up a 2.5 earned runs Goblin Square. I know he's on the road. I know he's facing off against the Doyers. I get it. But what have the Doyers done this series to earn any sort of respect or additional respect? Nothing. They look like shit right now. It's the Mets who are playing great, right? And the weirdest part about this game is that you got that square up there on Prize Picks, that Peterson 2.5 earned runs allowed. You got the pitching out square for Peterson. The most popular square on Prize Picks today, Trent, is that Peterson pitching out square. The hell? Super weird. What's going on with that shit? And then Landon Mack, like I just talked about, shoved against the same team not too long ago. Something's off that. And you got Freddie Freeman out in this lineup, and you got Lindor out in this lineup, and the total's this high in the game. But wait, there's more. I don't want to take the full game over. Bullpens are rested. Dodgers have maybe the best bullpen of all time. Mets have a solid bullpen too. I'll leave the bullpens at the door. I'll take the first 5 over 5 at -115 right now. I locked it in not too long ago, only a couple minutes ago. First 5 over 5, fading both starting pitchers, backing both the lead offenses without their stars in a game with a high total. We're getting early runs. Maybe the daytime Doyers don't respect coins. Maybe they don't win this game. I certainly lean that way. I like your Doyers, but it's the daytime. They don't respect coins, but they can put up some runs. And looking at Prize Picks, it looks like I'm seeing at least 3, maybe more. This one's going to be easy.
Wow. I know Rich Major has this in 17 lineups.
Wow. Yep.
He's so green, dude.
One of the greenest squares I've ever seen. Yep.
Yeah, that's just going under.
Soto shuffling again. Totals is high without Lindor and Freddie Freeman, which is crazy. Everything's lining up for runs early and often in this game.
I love
First
that.
5 over. Okay.
First 5 over 5.5.
Yeah, 5, 5.5, whatever you can get.
5, yeah, 5, 5.5. Is there a prize pick square that you're on?
Yeah, I'm on the Peterson less than pitching out square. That's my square of choice. Now, I wouldn't mind that Peterson more than 2.5 earned runs allowed, and I'm pretty sure it's barely a goblin. Let me check the Carfax. Like if you take a 2-piece with that, it's 2.75x. So it's right there. That's a great square too. I wouldn't mind just taking that, cutting the shit. If I didn't want to not put goblins on the sharp report, I probably would have put that on there. To be honest with you, that's the square I'd take if I just want to turn green. But also like that pitching outs less than as well for Peterson. He's getting mucked up today.
I love that. I love that. Great fucking play. Great sell job on that first 5 over.
Staying dialed on the diamond, Trent. Staying dialed on the diamond.
You got let me look at the slate real quick. Any money lines for me? You clutched up yesterday hard.
Yeah. I think the Mariners beat the O's today. I do. I don't have the sack to bet it because I don't want to fade a streak, but I do think looking at prize picks, maybe the most telling game. And if it didn't involve the O's, I'd certainly be all over it. It would have been on the sharp report, but prize picks is screaming Woo legacy starts and Eflin gets mucked. So I'd say that's a pretty good ML piece. Minus 155 Mariners ML.
Okay. Let me ask you about your Nats. What's the sitch in this game?
Wouldn't be shocked if they win. They got to go through Pomeranz first. Also, people forget. Somebody came on the stream yesterday and said the Cubs are the best team in the National League, and then they got shut up by the Nats. Can we clap it up for that guy real quick? All-time horrendous take. Can we clap it up real quick for that guy? Who was that?
That was Jason Sav.
He's a goat. Jason Sav's a goat, but that was a rare misfire from Jason Sav. A rare misfire. You're not the best team in the NL if you're getting shut up by the Nats, respectfully. No. What a game.
What a game. What a fucking performance there by Gore, who I thought was absolutely caked in the first inning.
I mean, can't make it up. Sit down, 3 immediate hits. I'm like, I want to go home.
Yeah.
Dude's just texting me saying, hey, why don't you hit the exits early? Beat the traffic. I know it sucks.
Dude's is saying that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Next thing you know, McKenzie doesn't give up a hit the rest of the game.
No
Talk
fucking
about passing the eye. Yeah, no hits the rest of the game. Give him 3 in the first, none the rest. Dude, he is an ace.
No, he's so good.
Passing the eye test, he clears with flying colors.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Chad, I'd stay away from Abrams today. He's seeing fucking pennies up there at the dish. Marbles, if you will. He's not seeing it well. I'd take anybody else in that Nats lineup. I do like the Nats on the ML. Am I recommending that? I mean, they're plus 125. I wouldn't hate it. It's still close to your threshold, barely a dog.
But I really just wanted to ask, should I stay out the Cubs? That's what you're saying?
Stay off the Cubs. Stay off the Cubs. Okay. Yes.
Yep. Thoughts on the Stros off of Framber's 86 pitch complete game?
I kind of like the Pirates. Do I have the sack to bet them when they've won 2 of their last 4 games already? I don't think so. But you got some weird Keller squares up there on prize picks, and usually Keller squares are extremely telling more than most, where, you do the opposite of what the chart says for Keller, knock on woods, you're usually in business. You usually don't get screwed or bamboozled by Mitch Keller, at least not the last couple years. He's got some interesting squares up there that make me think he does okay. I mean, the total is at 7.5, so it's not that crazy to take, even if they lose, that he goes out there and pitches okay. But seeing them catch 15 cents of steam with Framber Valdez coming off of that start, I don't care if the Pirates are in their hottest stretch of the season, winning 2 games in their last 4, whatever. It's still weird to me, and I'd stay off the Astros. Something's fishy with that game.
Yeah.
Fishy.
One of those dogs is winning. Nats or Pirates.
Yeah, probably. That's a good way to put it.
All right.
You could take the Yankees.
Of course, now the Jays want to muck Chow.
Yep, here they come. Oh, 4. Yep. Nice.
No shot. There's 4. Oh, my God.
They got 4. How about a Bo Bichette and Nukenheimer? I'm sick.
That is fucking horseshit.
Damn it. I blame that guy who gave the green hit run RBI square for, what was it, Barner? I blame him. Who was that on stream yesterday?
That was my goat. Fucking BA Sports.
God damn it, BA Sports. You're sharper than that. I know who you are in the chats. We're better than that, BA. Come on, man.
All right, last thing I want to ask. 2 things real quick. Did Jovan give any Rays nuggets?
We are both on the over in that game. We both had that on our sharp report.
Wow.
And he had a couple of interesting nuggets about his starting pitcher tonight, where I think he's the second longest streak out of any starting pitcher in baseball of innings he's pitched, giving up no runs. I know I botched that, but he has not given up a run in forever. Second longest streak in baseball. So what's going to happen in that game with a total up to 9? I know it's moving up and down between 8.5 and 9. I don't give a shit. Hitters Park, Rays bats are hot. Looks like the Rangers bats are getting going too against Pepioy. Looking at some of his prize pick squares. Jeez. 1.5 Goblin. I don't know what else they're going to put it at, but why even put it up at all? Weird. Dude's been unhittable. Looking at that total, I think we're getting runs. Wouldn't be shocked if the Rangers win, was what Jovan closed it out with. But I think the best play in that game is the over back in offenses.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Lastly, what are we on for the NBA?
You know, I want to get involved. We talked about it on BTL. I was a little bit pissed off from everything I'm seeing on the feed. People are acting like this is the worst finals of all time. People just like finding shit to bitch about, I swear to God. How can people bitch about 2 new teams in the finals? Changing it up a little bit, 2 fresh squads, 2 young goats in SGA and Halliburton. I'm excited for this, and I'm not even an NBA guy. I'd rather watch this than the fucking Celtics again. Are you kidding me? Not even close. The problem is, Trent, all 8 billion people are on your OKC Thunder. Sharps, squares, you name it. People are making new accounts just to bet on the OKC Thunder minus 9.5. Whether you're smart, whether you're dumb, doesn't matter. All 8 bill. Typically doesn't work out well. Now, I'm one of those people that wanted to take them. I'm certainly not after going through the feed, checking out everybody's bets. I've also never seen this many alt lines in my entire life. I've seen 20 people locking in OKC alt line minus 20, shit minus 30s at like plus 700. People are going bonkers, laying it at these crazy alt lines with the Thunder. And I get it. They're minus 750 to win the series. They're going to get it done. Knock on wood. They're going to get it done. Okay. But is tonight going to be weird? Probably. And the way people are acting, like the series is already done, like this is the most boring finals ever, it's probably going to be electric. It's probably going to be closer than people expect, at least game 1 tonight. And knowing your Thunder and how they typically show up, it might take them a couple games to look like their best, right? When the lights are bright, those young guys, might take them a couple to get going. But if there's one thing I know about this game, it's that it's going over and we're getting points. I think it's going to be an absolute legacy performance. 3s galore. Have you seen these rebound squares for all the big men in this game?
Yeah, I heard you. That was what I tapped into BTL. Is right when you were
we're
talking
all
about.
high as heck, man. And I was like, Jovan, what's good with this? And he's like, well, the only thing I could think of is they're going to be raining 3s. And whether that's good or bad, we'll see if they go in the fucking hoop. But, I mean, we know the Pacers are jacking shots, for better or for worse. I wouldn't be surprised to see OKC show up when all the talk has been about OKC's suffocating defense heading into tonight. It's a 230.5 total in the NBA Finals. Are you kidding me?
Nuts.
High as shit. And I hate taking overs in the finals. You know that.
Yeah.
Tonight, I'm getting involved. Give me the over 230.5 points. Wow. Points and fun.
Fuck
rare.
Love that out of you, bro. You sound confident as shit.
Yeah, we're dialed today. We're hitting all of our bets. We're hitting our squad ride. Shit, we might cash a prize picks lineup too. Who knows?
I just wanted to peep the meat sheet real quick. You got Bassett under earned runs. You got Peterson under pitching outs. Javon's got, he's on the Ben Shepherd wag.
Oh, yeah.
Which he's for sure making a 3. Will he get more than that? I don't know, but he's for sure making a 3-pointer. And Freed fantasy score.
After his only bad start all year.
Yeah.
Even I could get on board for that.
Fuck yeah.
Man.
All right. W Krabs, great fucking sell job. Let's have a day.
Sure.
Thanks for reeling it back in.
Yeah, dude. Let's have a day. Chat, you guys as well. Let's cash all of our bets. And coming from me, this is going to sound crazy, but Trent, the Yankees, put them in the Fugazi as well tonight.
Oh, yeah. They're in there. They will be in there.
Tucked away. They're in there. All right, good. I'll catch you guys.
All
We'll
right.
have a Thursday.
W Krabs, bro. He was fucking dialed. No, Jovan is so soft. So soft. Go ahead and auto load me up with the little Yankees, Thunder, first two legs, Fugazi 5. Oh, he's mucking. Certainties. If OKC loses, I tip cap and I cry myself to sleep. All good, though. Where do we go from here? I never squeak whether I come on or not anyways. Yeah. You're right. Where the fuck do we go from here? We're going to have to click some buttons and do what we call hope and pray. Hope and pray. Because our options are fucking limited as shit. Pick and pray, boys. Nothing wrong with it. Can we get a call from the bullpen on Jovan to give me one money line out of these fucking baseball games? Can we get Jovan out of the bullpen? Get the napkin. I know I had a whole speech, bro, but what the fuck you want me to do with these options? What do you want me to do with these options? Jovan, dude, you came through for me so big yesterday, bro. Are the Rays going to win or no? I don't care if it chalks. I won't chirp you. I won't chirp. You're off the hook from chirps. You're off the hook from chirps. Big Cheesy, I'm going to get there, brother. Put your bonnet on or whatever it's called and give me a money line. I don't care if it chalks. I don't care. We could also take our talents to the W and take the Phoenix Mercury. I feel like we've already taken our coin and ran with the Nationals. We've already taken it and ran. He's saying Texas Rangers. And now we're fading Pepioid with Duff. Pepioid with Duff. Hold on, let me go to this. We could always fade Pepioid with Duff, dude. When in doubt. When in doubt. Oh, I gotta show you guys this fucking video from yesterday. Oh, can I sign into my Twitter? Jovan, dude, this was priceless. Priceless. What video or what post was that on? Why am I logged in on Shelly's Twitter here? What the? Hold on, I gotta show you this video that I found in the depths of my fucking posts. Hashtag so sorry, Shelly. I'll log out right after. This is too good. This is too good here. This is from yesterday's game, dude. This is when I knew the Rays were a fucking Mega Max.
Today, sell your kids, sell your wife, sell your house.
I had to watch this, and I'm going to make you guys watch it too. Dude.
Money line. Guaranteed. Smack. If this doesn't hit, I will create an OnlyFans and show my dong to the world. Today's best lock of the century is Rangers money line. Trust me on this one. Sell your wife, sell your house, sell your kids. Do it all Rangers money line. Guaranteed. Smack.
Yeah, where's the OnlyFans link, brother? Hashtag raise up. With that being said, though, he might have been a day early. I need my pen and paper. I'll grab it in a second. But let's go back to the craft board. Craft board. All right, we're fading Pepioid with Duffels. We're going to the NBA Finals. Taking minus 420 Thunder. Going back to the Diamond. And we're taking the New York Yankees at, oh my God, dude. We need 2 more legs, maybe. We might have to bring back the Fugazi 5. We might have to go to the W, dude. The good old W. We don't have a choice, boys. How about we fade the fresh new Valkyries squad that just spawned in? Can we do that? I don't know shit about it. Somebody give me a nugget here. Are the Mercury beating the Valkyries? The Dodgers is too soon, boys. It's too soon. The late night pitch? What's going on the pitch? What league? Argentina or Brazil? Is it on Pickett right now? Is this on Pickett or no? Rooker bang rumors. No? Okay. What is Brazil money line? What are the odds? I think Pega said plus 110. Pega, dude. What if I put you in the Fugazi, bro? You ready for that? Hey, Zeus. Are you in favor of Brazil money line? What's not hitting, Daniel? You're the one making the graphic. You're the one making the goddamn graphic. I'm not even seeing this on. Oh, I see it. Brazil versus Ecuador. Brazil versus Ecuador. Pega, dude. What is Brazil money line? Like, no draw, no bullshit. Mikey's on Brazil. So, money line, no draw. If they draw, we lose, right? Fuck it, dude. I'm down. I'm in. If you put that in the parlay, a plus 110, what does that make our odds right now? Let's go find out. Yeah, I just want them to win. Fuck the draw bullshit, dude. I'll take my chances. Bro, big cheesy. You want me to take the fucking Phoenix Mercury? I can't name a single player on that squad. I'll take my talents to the pitch. How many WNBA Fugazis have we won? How many? 0. 0. We're doing it, dude. It's plus 734 with Brazil, Yankees, Rangers, OKC. Plus 734. That feeds. That fucking feeds. Why the Rangers? Because we got to pick a game, dude. And we're fading Pepioid with Duffels. No, we're not taking the Mets, dude. I just needed a placeholder for the plus chicken Brazil bet. No Mets. All right, Daniel. So that's the Fugazi 4. Plus 735. That feeds Tim and Jim. We're not taking the Mets, boys. No Mets. No Mets. No Mets. We could always go late night Cole Reagans. But again, I've already won my plus chicken wager in that series. I want to get the fuck out of that. Give me Brazil. All right, let me grab a little pen and paper real quick. Wow. LC on 3-man watch rumors. She needs Bassett Luzardo combo case. Dude, side things, bro. Would you just. All right. Actually, some fucking great props today pitched on stream. I got to say it. Yesterday, I was kind of frustrated as shit because there were some rat piss plays being talked about. Absolute rat piss. Yo, Daniel, how about you send me over that green lineup already cashed? Because that Fugazi's fucking hitting. Might have just chalked it. All right. 4-man Nukenheimer, 6-man Whale. 6-man Whale. I'm going to say fuck the 4-man Nukenheimer right now because we're hitting a 6-man. We're hitting a 6-man, and it goes like this. Halliburton. Under. PRA. Drew, you just stole everything out of my mouth, my guy. Second leg, SGA. First quarter, free throws made. Over 2. Maximum freed fantasy score. Yep. Michael J. Bushington. Hey, Jovan, that ain't even your square, bro. I'm tapping into my Geyserman. Drew fucking Locks. Michael Bush, HRR. Those 4 are green. I do not care. I do not care. Now, where do we go from here? We cannot fumble. We cannot fumble. That 4 is green. That 4 is fucking green, chat. It might be that, Skywalker. It might just be that. I gotta make a game 1 4-man, though. And it sounds like this. Right back to Hallie under. I want the 3 fouls from Naismith. Fouls. Naismith fouls. Yep. Now, where do we go? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, painful props, is SGA is going to hit 2. So for the sake of my finals 4-man, I might just go full game. Free throws for SGA. Either that, I think Chet rebounds is also a whale. I think Matt Hodge absolutely came on this stream and donated. Low key. Low key donated. I think that's the 4. SGA free throws made full game. And Chet Holmgren rebounds. Dude, I love that. That's going to be my finals 4-man. Are we good with those 2 slips? Are we good with those? I'm kind of good with those. I don't want to be involved in too many baseball games tonight. Love the 6-man more than the 4-man. Well, I didn't make a 6-man. Big Cheesy. I didn't make one. Is there any play that I'm letting squeak? No. I don't think so. No need to force more bullshit, dude. Holy Daniel graphics guy. And he sent me the green slippage. War caked. Someone's chalking this for me after Fugazi, bro. Who's chalking it? Who's chalking it? Welta was cash. Who did Welta give me again? Oh, Cal. Wow. Wow. Krabs back?
Ooh.
Yo.
Where that they dropped in BTL chat that you got to get eyeballs on.
Wait, what?
In the NBA tonight. Pascal Siakam, free throws attempted.
Dude, what? That's insane that you're bringing that up.
Why?
Because Sunnyside Wales came on and said he loves Siakam's free throws made. And I was like, I love that square too, but I'm going to suggest a pivot because he's guaranteed to miss a free throw. He misses them all the fucking time. Maybe try his field goals attempted. And
I'll tell you right now, sure, that'd be pivot, but he ain't hitting those free throws. He ain't even shooting them.
Oh, wow. You're on the under.
Yes, bro. Look at the chart.
Let me hear the sell job or let me see the chart.
Go look at the chart for Pascal Siakam. Free throws attempted. 4.5.
Is it green as Cooge?
Maybe green is square of the day.
Free throws attempted. Wow. What the?
Yup.
I did not know that was as green as it is. Holy shit.
Looks to me like they might not be letting Pascal Siakam get to the rack much.
Pacers in 6, baby. Come on.
I wonder who this could be.
Thunder suck. Shirt, chain. Get ready for it. Get ready for it.
Certainties. Oh.
They don't have Pascal Siakam on that shirt, do they?
No. Just Reggie and Hallie. Don't worry. I mean,
safe.
actually, he's down here in the corner. Whole team, little group huddle.
He's in corn.
Yeah.
Good
Did you tail my NBA series at least?
Not your NBA, your NHL, sure. Absolutely did. But not your NBA.
Will you pull it up on stream?
Is it did you tweet it?
Yeah, I tweeted it out.
Okay.
I actually need this link too. I need to lock this puppy in.
Well, I'm pretty certain that it's probably a full fade of mine. Oh, and what do you know? It absolutely is. And I don't blame him one bit.
And what do you know?
Why wouldn't he full fade me?
Baby Sweet Lou, man. That might be my only qualm. Other three are looking good.
He's going to be too tired from running up and down the floor.
Dude,
Sweet
Jovan,
Lou.
bro. Someone's going under points on this fucking team, dude. And I had to put meat on the table for Magnet Ball Neesmith, who's going to foul out in half.
Honestly, dude, the issue with the Pacers on your end on picking who to fade is literally there's 10 guys that drop 15 to 20 randomly. So it's like,
dude, I don't think it's Siakam, bro. I think Siakam's going to be the guy that mucks consistently. I
think Siakam takes a step back tonight. A rare Siakam hell of late.
I'll be so pissed because I originally was absolutely wanting to fade Siakam, but then I thought about Magnet Ball Neesmith. and said that shit ain't fucking happening.
Chad, if you needed a sign, I got one singular sports card in the mail today. One.
Who was it?
Jermaine O'Neal auto.
Wow, he was a beast.
We're doing it for Jermaine. Doing it for Jermaine.
And Blue Jays
game.
8-0. Krabs, are you kidding me, dude?
Wow, nice.
That is actually the stupidest shit ever. Fuck them.
That's actually kind of beat because they're going to put in a shit pitcher for the Blue Jays soon. And then the fucking Phillies are going to start scoring.
Yeah.
Trent, I started my day with the Diamondbacks Braves under 8.5. So it's all right.
It looks so promising for 2 innings, man.
Yeah.
And then shit hit the fan hard.
It's okay.
Hard.
I was going through my book last night because I was just losing every MLB bet just because I was curious. Hockey, I'm 20 of the last 21. MLB, I'm 1 for the last 16. So
I mean, you hit another POD last night on the ice.
Yeah, the over was free.
Over was oxygen.
Yeah. Over was free.
It shouldn't have even been that sweaty, to be honest with you.
Dude, it was 3-2 with 14 minutes left in the second.
Yeah.
Game 1, though, I'm certain.
Yeah. Hey, I put out a paragraph on transparency on my thoughts. I have the Oilers in the series, so.
That was good. Huge win. Do you have any wagers tonight on the diamond or on the hardwood?
That's what I was coming in here to ask. Just show off my shirt and ask what I need to take because I can't pick fucking baseball. So
I think the fellas at BTL are taking Yankees run lines, and I'm more than down for a straight wager on that.
Rare Yankees run line, and typically goes pretty good when we take it. Knock on wood.
It does. It usually does.
Did you nuke the Dodgers minus 130 in 5 minutes?
No. They got Landon fucking Mack playing. I'm all good.
I don't even know who that is. So
he's a pitcher that just tosses
Turks.
Silver plat Turks. I think Krabs is on that first 5 over, though, and he had a fantastic sell job.
First 5 over, favorite play of the day today. If you want to
right now. I need to get my under coin back.
We're going to be squad riding Brazil money line.
What time does that start?
I think 6.
Okay.
Brazil money line.
Yeah, Brazil in reg.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm all good on the diamond. I'm just going to take the Yanks and call it.
Yep. I don't blame you.
Big fucking night.
Love to see it. Dialed in.
Rudy, I was paying my respects earlier to a former friend of yours.
Dude. Yeah, the 2 of the 3 jerseys you fucking tweeted earlier were more Pacers than Thunder. Fucking PG and Oladipo? Are you kidding me?
They set the foundation.
They set the foundation for the fucking Pacers too.
Yeah, they benefited both sides, weirdly.
So we are locked in though, both games in Indy.
Wow.
So
both games?
I mean, you don't have to come to the second one, but the first one I have us tickets for. I figured you might want to get out of Indy, not be there for 5 days, but
probably. Fuck yeah, dude. Game 3. Sweet.
Yep. We're 12 rows up. So
well, wish you the best of luck in tonight's battle.
Are you doing a normal sweats in the office tonight?
Yeah.
All right. I'll come chirp. Don't worry.
All right. GG's.
GG's. Be soon.
We'll be. Krabs.
We'll be
talking.
Yep.
Baseball. Wow. Chat, what a fucking great stream today, dude. First time chatter. I've heard it. Dude, chat, I just fucking remembered I don't have Manny anymore for 2 weeks. What the fuck am I going to do? Man, I already miss him so much, dude. He better be buying into the system, the OTAs, the off-season OTAs. Not be distracted. Dude, last night was some bullshit, Jovan. I want to redo. I was running around my kitchen island. Totally botched that. I was running around my kitchen island trying to field ground balls. and hit balls 7 feet out of the zone. It was so stupid, dude. It was none of that was. I wish I wish that was not trolling. I wasn't trolling. Or I wish I was trolling. I wasn't trolling. All of that was legitimate play. All right, I'm yapping. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, and you guys were fucking grilling me all night about some stupid crockpot chicken debacle. Couldn't even focus. Shit was pissing me off. Can we get a Rizzy raid? I've weirdly been tapping into Wii Hoop in streams. And he was getting the new Nintendo Switch last night. It was pretty funny. And he's live right now. Can I send you to Wii Hoop? He's Snapchatting some chick. No Wii Hoop? You don't want a Wii Hoop? Wow. Okay. Well, how about Princess Maria? Is that live? She looks frozen. That frozen. No 6-man. I'll post shit on Twitter. No talent is the least shocking thing I've seen. What happened to Dan Dangler, dude? She been dangling? No, I'm determined to find some real talent. I'm already too far deep. This one's for Brock D. Dude, I know you love that shit, Nerfy Chad. I know you like that shit, dude. All right, I'm sending you. This should be interesting, chat. Be on your best behavior. This one's for Nerfy Chad and Brock D. Oh boy.